Hello and welcome back to Code Vein. We are currently at the base, just because this is a good place to start, and I have a couple of things to do before we're going to continue on with the dried up trenches. First, we have a depth to unlock. We'll come do that first. We'll do this first just for ease, and then we've got a couple of memories to restore, some vestiges that we need to do. And then we can continue on. Alright, so we will do this. So yeah, this one is very much like the town, or it's the depth version of the town we were in. So you could probably guess what the boss is going to be here. So yeah, I know last episode, for the last little bit of it, in the last 20 minutes or so, I was silent. It's because I forgot to turn my mic back on after the cutscenes and stuff were headed off, so we could, listen. I thought I'd turned it, unmuted myself, and I hadn't, so that's unfortunate. But anyway, that is what it is, and since it was such progress, I couldn't exactly just go back and re-record half of it, go record that bit again, so I was just not quite close enough. Where the fuck is Luke? Oh, he's dealing with one. It's a good thing we can double up on those things and hit several people with the drain attack like that. Alright, we'll swap over to this for a little bit, just for the fun of it, basically. But yeah, in between episodes, I went and collected the lost haze I had, and did a few other little bits of just selling stuff and all of that. Boring boring just stuff that we don't need to worry about. And I've still got a few things to sell now, but that's because it took a while to get the haze back. Alright. Especially when you play as shitty as that. Alright. Some Queen Iron, which is unfortunate, because I don't need Queen Iron now, I need Queen Steel. But I guess we'll have to grab what we can grab. If I ever get a weapon, or when I get another weapon that I want, Queen Iron's going to come in handy. Because there is a specific bayonet that I'm I'm going to get, but it requires a little bit further in the game. I'm not sure how much, but alright, so there's the Hermes vestige, which is nice. When I unlock that, it'll give us it'll give us the ability to get Revenant's Greed, which increases the amount of haze we get, I believe. Because there's two of the, those sort of items. What the fuck, Louis? One of them increases item drop, and the other one increases haze gained, which, since we're still pretty early leveling wise, it's going to be super useful. Alright. I'll grab this. Doesn't look like... I don't know where the other guys are, but... Oh, right, because it was a lost invasion. I hate these lost invasions, because they're just a pain in the ass. There are some later that I straight up won't do because it's not worth it. But, like, I'll grab what I need out of the spot where it is, and then I'll teleport away, basically, because it's, yeah, not worth doing the invasion. Like, these ones are fine because we're still kind of low on haze generally for stuff, but later the haze rewards don't really get upgraded enough for it to matter. Oh. Nice. Is that it? Come on. I have a big problem with these. It's just like a ton of enemies for no real reason. Like, you know, it sends one or two at a time. Alright. There we go. Is that it? No. There we go. So yeah, we get the condensed lost shard, which I think is like 1,000 or something, which is pretty good. You know, it's a nice sort of amount of haze for use. But yeah, I'm not going to be leveling up for a little bit at least, because I don't need to, and also, oh, alright. What? He did the thing. That's rude. Whatever. But yeah, even though I've got the key from this way, I actually want to run this way anyway to get, to beat the boss. Or, I say boss, but like, you know, mini-boss type thing. Oh. Some awakes, which are alright. I've been using them to just grab different abilities and stuff, so it's nice to actually have them there. Now I'm trying to remember where the actual boss is, because I've done all these. Oh, it's there. I just didn't go far enough over, I guess, last time. But we'll purify this missile. I find it really weird that they don't have the keys lock behind these mini bosses. Ooh. Right, because this would be where I would put the key, or something worthwhile. Like, there's nothing here that is at all worthwhile. It's so weird. But anyway, you know what, why am I running back? I can just do this and teleport back, because even though it uses 10, it acts like I rested at the missile, so like I get the 10 back immediately. It doesn't matter. Alright. Oh. Good shot, mate. Fucking sniped me from ages away. I'm not sure what was going on there. Maybe got caught on the edge of the path or something. Who knows? Another awake. Oh, I was mid-move. That is some bullshit right there. Oh, nice. Alright, a dagger. Not super useful. There's the second key. Just sitting out in the open. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna... because I don't care about this. I'm not coming back here again. You know, I'll run back that way to fight the mini-boss of the area. But I'm just not gonna bother with the invasion. Like, it's just not worth the effort. And honestly, it just takes so long. So we're just gonna... that was that way, right? So we want to go this way. Just stay away from it. Oh. Keep missing that. Which is a shame, because it's such a good move. It's especially funny in like the trenches or whatever when they're right near the edge, because you can actually cause them to fall off the edge with it. I'll grab old world materials. Excellent. Love me some of those. A Bariosh gifts. Not exactly my my deal, you know. And a lost shard. All right. So yeah, the boss is over here. We'll fight this thing. Is it this one? Yeah. I'll come over here. I mean, how can you know, say that's no good? It just absolutely destroys. And again, nothing worth anything in the area. But I unlocked the missile, which is needed for an achievement, I believe. So... Alright, we'll grab this, which is, a mastery. I'll do that in a minute. That'll give me lightning, I believe, or thunder, or whatever they call it on this, while I'm in the focus state. Which is cool. So yeah, that key for some reason is okay to be hidden by an enemy and not just out in the open. But the rest of it, who cares? Yeah. Even in my first playthrough I thought that was kind of weird. But yeah. So we've got one of these as our mini boss for this bit. We'll just... map the area. And whoops, helps if you don't miss with your attack. There we go, all done. Nothing really here. We'll grab whatever they dropped, which is another awake, and teleport out. So we will go like this, and we'll use this mastery. So yeah, lightning buff. Nice and easy. We'll just replace slow resist, I guess. Actually no, pretty sure I need slow resist. No, that's the next boss. This one I would actually want poison. There we go. So we used all 3 keys, and it's another butterfly of delirium. Oof. Just get out of the way. Oof. God, I'm really fucking this up, aren't I? Shit. And probably should have had poison removal on as an active gift, but it is. You know what, we'll just, if I die, I die, and then I can just change it. I was really hoping to be able to do this first try, but I guess my own stupidity is like, should you though? Wait. Oh. Took that straight in the face. Oh, look at that. Even my own stupidity isn't strong enough to stop me, apparently. But that's this done. It's a good place for awakes if I need them. But yeah, that's the missile done. Or the missile, the depth's done. So we'll go back to home base. I think last episode, while I was muted, I was just asking the question about vestiges. What do you think would happen if Louis, for example, grabbed one of his own vestiges? Do you think it'd reject him? Do you think he'd be able to, like, just grab it?
What is it?
Because it's his blood code, so it should be fine. The whole reason they have problems is because you can't have your other blood code. Or you can't have other blood codes unless you're, like our protagonist, a void type. Anyway, let's repair this.
Your fiancé is not an easy person to find.
Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you both into all of this.
Stop apologizing. The queen is gone now, so we can continue surveying the depths. All we have to do is keep our eyes peeled and avoid letting our guard slack.
Yeah, but we've been looking practically everywhere, and there's just no trace of her. At this point, she might even be...
Don't. We don't want to jinx it. I contacted someone at the shelter, but no one there matched the description.
Thank you for trying. Still, I wonder if maybe it's time for me to give up and move on.
Listen, Davis. If that's what you've decided, if you really want to move on, then I'd be happy to come along with you.
Naomi, I'm not sure I can yet.
Right. Of course. I'm just being impulsive. Sorry. Forget what I just said. Sorry, but I have other business to take care of today. We've had a few reports of a revenant sneaking off with blood beads, so I have to investigate that.
Watch your back out there, all right? People will do anything if they're thirsty enough.
Don't worry about us. Just get yourself home safe, yeah?
I will. Take care.
So yeah, I love all of these. Not only do we get cool extra powers, but it's a really interesting and cool way to do some backstory for our different characters and stuff, and just world building.
The three of us have been together since Operation Queenslayer. Honestly, you just don't find friends like that every day. I had
That is very
forgotten
true.
what she'd said back then. It feels pretty pathetic, forgetting something like that. Life as a revenant seems like a cruel joke sometimes.
Usually is, yeah. Alright, so that's the main one that I wanted.
What is
But we'll do one or two more. Can't do these ones yet, but that's fine. Can't do any of that or any of this because I need to get the core, and that's later. But we'll do some Atlas vestiges.
Damn it all! The whole place is swarming with horrors. We need to get out of here fast!
Wait, Riki. Some of our people are injured.
Leave them behind. We don't have the numbers to sit around defending the wounded.
There's a building surrounded by a moat up ahead. We can take refuge there for a while. It should give us some cover.
Are you kidding me, Yakumo? Do you want to stick around until everyone heals? Take a look outside, Yakumo. It's Horror Town. We need to look for a way out while we still can.
And just leave our friends behind? I'm not going to do that. I can't. I'd rather die here defending them.
You've completely lost it, man. I guess it's just us who want to live. See you, Yakumo.
Should we really have stayed?
We've made our choice. Anyway, no one can know what tomorrow will bring. Right, Yakumo? Yakumo?
Yeah. Right. Those people, they were my old comrades. We might be able to find out where they are now if we follow their memories. You know, use them as a kind of trail. We stayed with the injured. I guess, in a way, I'm the one who left Riki behind back then. Along with everyone who followed him. In the end, all of us who chose to stay died. Maybe if we had talked it out more, we could have found a way to stick together, maybe then some of us might have survived.
I mean, that was kind of the right thing.
Thanks for saying that.
Ricky was being a dick.
Still, I get it in my head sometimes. I start to wonder, did all those guys who left blame me for their deaths?
Yeah, fuck
Well,
them.
it's not like I'll find the
You
answer
probably
now.
wouldn't have died if they
No
had
matter how
stayed.
many times I ask.
Like, the only reason they died is because everybody left. I reckon. So... we'll do one more and then that'll be pretty much it for Vestiges for now. Because I can do this. You know what, we'll do the Assassin actually, since I want the strength and vitality up.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
Alright, to quickly interrupt here, I did not expect this one to be talking about the memory that we just went through. Like, that was such a happy coincidence. And it's kind of funny that I literally just watched the one where they split up and have that fight. And then that's talking about it there. Anyway, continuing on.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in!
This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
You already know the answer. He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his one more time.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. Huh. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so. I hate to think that I slowed them down.
I mean, we'll look for more
That's
memories.
the plan. We'll figure out what happened to them. I won't let them be forgotten.
Alright, so that's that done. Alright. So now we're done with all of that. We can actually make one stop. Because I need to go here, grab some more blood beads. Because blood beads are what I'm gonna need later for a particular weapon. So we'll go talk to this guy.
Lost had me surrounded back there. I managed to get away, but...
And we're doing a Lost invasion. Alright, at least this one's not too bad considering it's just like basic level enemies that die in one hit or so. Unlike that other one that just had a ton of like really high level guys. Lost Shard. Lost Broadsword. Oh yeah, I mean, considering this is the enemies from the first area, it's fine. We are certainly much more leveled and able to take them on now. There we go, easy. That one went nice and quick.
Sorry for causing trouble again. I guess the medicine I was carrying attracted the Lost for some reason. It's supposed to enhance a Revenant's strength, but I've got no business using it. I think you might make better use of this, so take it as a token of my gratitude.
Alright, so we got a Blood Mastery.
Good timing. I just got some new stock. I think you'll find...
Alright, let's trade valuables.
If you have
Acquire.
any materials from the old world,
Let's
I can
see.
give you
I mean, there's a
valuables in
lot of
exchange.
stuff. Let's see. Actually, I think I'll go... Let's see. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. So, what I actually needed was fragrant tea. So I want to get 10 of those because that'll give me 50 points, which is enough for what I want. Anyway, that's all we're doing here. We can now get back to actually progressing the game. So, which is, you know, what, we're like 40 odd minutes into this episode, or 30 minutes in, and we're only now progressing. Although, to be fair, we have done a bunch of new stuff and stuff that's useful for us up until now. Alright. So, actually, I just thought I need to grab the stuff that we literally just unlocked. So, is that this one? Strength Vit up. Thank you. Max out proficiency. I don't have any awakes, which means we're going to have to use Atlas for a little while. As well as Revenant's Greed, and I don't think I'll have the proficient... No, I need the exact same awakes. Alright. Well then, oops, we will go with... we'll go with Hermes first. We can't use our bayonet properly, but that's fine. We'll just add the strength dex up. Let's see, can I get... What am I... Oh, I need willpower, not dex. Alright. That's weird that I don't have enough willpower, but whatever. Set this up. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? We'll put this on. Actually, we'll put the sprinter on because I'm probably going to be sprinting a bit. So, up we go. Oh, you know what I need to put on? Is actually, instead of that, I need to actually have this on so that it gains proficiency points. If I'm not already too high of a level. Nope, cool. Because each area has a level cap to what you can earn proficiency on or with. And if I was above that cap, I just could not unlock it without an awake, or going to another area. Shit. Alright, I gotta stop talking shit and actually play the game. Heal. Such a weak heal. Which way are we going? I think I need to go this way, somewhat. I mean, you know. I will figure it out eventually. Was it down there? No. This way? This place is so just a little bit confusing, but not nearly as bad as the next area, which is my least favorite to navigate through, but one of the cooler areas of the game, honestly. I don't want to go down that way, or do I? No. Did I want to drop here? I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. And if I have to fight everything, that'll make it easier exploring. Because then I'll know I'm going the right way when there's actually things to fight. Ooh, okay. This isn't the way. Well, that was just a big circle. God, I am so smart. But we'll go. Okay, I think it's down that ladder that I need to go. Alright, we'll drop down. And then, because that was here, and this go, that became... Oh. I really wish he'd drop his sword, because that thing is cool. But I'm pretty sure they don't reliably drop it until much, much later. Nope, wasn't this way. Fuck me. I hate that I don't know where I'm going. We'll just keep going around, I guess. Let's see, not that way. This way? Yeah. This way, maybe? Actually, no, that looks like there's been that way. Hold on, oops. I wish I could zoom in more. No, I'm not even at the right end. I need to be down the other end of the whole map. Alright. No wonder I can't figure out where I need to be. It's because I'm nowhere near. So... Alright. I should be getting close now. Oh, hold on. There's a guy coming after. You see the little red dot. We'll go meet him and just beat this guy. Unless... Is he just going back to his position? He was. Alright, I thought he was coming after us. But he was just going back to his position. Oh well, fix that problem. Sprinting... Oops, not that way. Alright, I should be close now. Yeah, it's down here somewhere is where I want to be, because this doesn't have any, hasn't been mapped out yet. Let's try going further around. Oh, okay, there's a... nice. Broadsword +3. That's alright. Maybe we'll swap out the bayonet for now with the... Oh, that's interesting. I can use the sunset bayonet. I can use pretty much everything except the bayonet that we have equipped. I guess that willpower really gets us.
That's
Gotta hit him before he starts putting up that shield. Oops. You know what? I needed to heal up a little bit anyway. And the sword's cool. I like how you can definitely see, like, how the good broadswords become the corrupted versions. And how, like, you know, everything that is corrupted by the miasma, by the mist and that, actually, you can see it. Like, it's not just, oh yeah, it's corrupted. Like, it actually shows the difference, and you see how it's the same but different. Alright, up we go. I want to get to the boss by the end of this episode, and probably do the boss, because I remember actually being decent at this one. It's not too difficult. Oh. Alright. Is it down here that I have to go? We will figure it out. Alright. I am out of regens. Hold on. We will put on this for now and the concentrate. I think this is where I died last time, with this guy knocking me off the edge. Alright, well that's the missile purified, which is mildly helpful. Where is that item? I can't see it. Is it like... Alright, that's rather rude. Because there was an item there. Where am I going? See, now I have no idea where I need to go, because I thought it was that way. Anyway, you know what? I'll pause here, go collect my stuff, and figure out where I'm going, and I'll be right back. I think I figured out where I've got to go. But first, I found this while I was just wandering around.
Are you really sure I'm cut out for this?
So this is Darkseeker Vestige, which is cool. Don't need much of that right now, but I noticed there was this way over here that wasn't actually mapped out, so I figured this is probably where we want to be. And yep, wouldn't you know, there's the missile. Alright, well, I think this is... I'm pretty sure this is, yeah. As you can see, boss area. Here we go. I mean, look how cool this thing looks. Why does he... I could have sworn he had, an axe. Maybe I'm just misremembering. But yeah, so we... maybe it's different because I did that other area first. Who knows? Oh no, there's his axe. I guess it's like a second form of his weapon. Honestly, it's kind of cool.
You okay?
Oh. Oh. Heal. And... Oh. Dodge. Should have used my buff when I first started the fight. There we go. Look at that. First try. And we get his cool ass axe, which I actually plan on using. Hammer's cool. Axes cooler. I mean, look at it. This thing will be really cool to use for a while. Alright, so we gotta do this blood spring. And Louis here will drop some of his specialty stuff. And look at that, it's back the way we came. Because of course it is.
The blood vein here leads to the old city ruins.
Huh? Wait, hold on a second. Shouldn't it lead from the old city ruins?
You would think, but no.
Singing? Hey, look at that.
These areas look so cool.
That's...
It's him.
Careful. It's the hunter.
Is that woman his partner?
Definitely an odd-looking vestige there, but you know. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what your story is.
I wonder if she was a
but
human.
Let go of the woman now.
Because although that seemed to hurt, it looks like it didn't frenzy her and fuck her shit up completely.
What the?
And he's gone.
Where'd they go? What just happened?
I mean, he probably used something like I did. I do, and just teleported away. You know, it's not exactly a uncommon thing to have. But let's go grab us a vestige. Darkseeker, code owner, nameless successor. Alright. Battle ready with Venom. Yeah, I mean, we already had some of the vestiges for it. But let's head back to the base, because that's pretty much it for this area. It was literally just finding this place that was a problem. Alright, we will teleport base. We'll just, you know, I don't know if there's a cutscene here when we get back, but we'll see.
Mia,
Nicola, are you there?
I'll be back.
Wait, let me go with you.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know?
Where... Where am I? Nicola! Wait!
I want to keep Mia safe.
Don't go, Nicola!
Alright, so we're back at base, and look who's woken up.
A dream? But that means...
Some really nice cinematic shots. Where did that come from? Because you didn't have it a second ago. And she literally just walked out of the
This place.
bedrooms.
What exactly is going on here anyway? Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure. But we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
I mean, we could have literally boosted
Hey,
someone up.
are you sure you should
But,
be
you
up
know.
and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
I mean, that's some good info.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you. If I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by miasma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
Hi, yes, I'm cool. What up?
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I mean,
I'm
extra
glad to
hands
do
is always
whatever you
good.
need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
It works for us.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Even though we can see it because of subtitles.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts. Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
I wonder if they don't use the guns much because they just don't work on the Lost. Like, all of our weapons seem to be infused with blood from the Queen. Or stuff, you know, stuff like that. I wonder if the reason that we have to use those weapons is exactly that.
There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready
I wonder why she wears her mask all the time.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better. That's great. I was worried about you.
Poor
Hey,
Yakumo
you
gets
and I are
fucking
about
just
the same
knocked
age,
out.
aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
And then you've just got Io in the back there chilling.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived.
You know, that photo's in good condition,
But every
considering
time
he
we go
keeps it on him
somewhere
all the time,
new, I keep an
apparently.
eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself.
That's
It
nuts.
was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools.
They're having the most generic, yes, we are having conversation in background conversation over there.
That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is
Bitch,
never
I'm
done.
stronger than you.
So just don't worry about it.
Alright. I guess. And now we're having, yes, we are talking, and we are in the background, but we are definitely having a conversation and not just going through the motions.
You're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish. But now,
I mean,
you actually seem alive for once.
we're pretty close to finding the source, so that's probably it.
I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
You know, Coco gives me like big sis vibes. She's just there to be chill and, you know, as much as she totally finds you annoying.
I suppose you're right.
She's all there for you, to help you, if you need her. Anyway, that's a nice little set of cutscenes to end off on, if there's not another one. Nope. Oh wait,
Looks
yes.
like everyone has gone to rest. It seems more cheerful here now. The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed.
Is something the
Recently,
matter?
I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight. So I only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much
I mean,
am sure.
she does plenty for us as it is, restoring the vestiges.
But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it?
Frustration, probably?
I'm not sure. It's a feeling as though something is pushing me.
Alright. We good? Any more? No, that's it. Alright. Well, that was quite the amount of cutscenes there. The next video, we'll talk to a few people in base here and go on to the next area. But for now, that'll be it. Thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that cool stuff that really helps the channel out. And I will see you guys in the next one.